Welcome back to the channel. If you don't already know me, my name is Tremayne, but my friends, they call me Trey. And in this episode, I got some really bittersweet news. But ultimately, it ended off on a good note because there was a lesson in there about betting on yourself. So if you're looking to how you can bet on yourself, this is going to be a good episode for you. But before we even get into that, I'm going to explain to you the secret on how I keep myself disciplined to keep going to the gym. So with that said, here we I gave the lady at the front desk of the gym my secret because she was like, wow, you're being consistent. You're consistent. And she seen me from the beginning and she saw me fall off too. So the fact that I'm still consistent, she was like, give me a thumbs up. I said, well, the secret is as long as I put my clothes on, my gym clothes on in the morning and don't put my work clothes on, my body's gonna follow. I just have to signal to my body that you're going to the gym and I put my gym clothes on. Even though I don't want to go, but if I put my gym clothes on, something happens. My body just follows. And next thing you know, my one foot in front of the other, I'm going to the gym. I'm here. And once I get here, I'm in the right environment and I'll just know what to do next. So if you're struggling with going to the gym, start small. Just put the clothes on in the morning. And what I said to myself in the beginning, I was like, just put your clothes on. Even if you put your clothes on, you can take them off. And I would count that as going to the gym. And I would break it down. Just get to the gym. So when I would walk in the gym, I would say to myself, you can turn around if you want to right now. You did good. The fact that you're here is enough. But I would never turn back around. I would just find something to do. So I had to really play this this Jedi mind trick with myself in order to get myself to be consistent. But now it's just a matter of I just got to get my gym clothes on in the morning, which I usually have everything set out, ready to go the night before, along with my gym bag packed with my work clothes so I can change into my work clothes. But just those tiny steps. So I had to do a whole Jedi mind trick to get myself to be consistent. So if you're out there, you're listening to this and you're struggling, just not even baby steps. Whatever is before a baby step, a crawl, something. Little pieces, little piece by piece, step by step. This foam roller right here, whew. I have one of these at the house, and it was a $17 investment. It was the best investment that I've had because even when I fell off at the gym, I told myself, at minimum, I'm only going to do this foam roller. And I never allowed myself to walk out the house without even at least doing this. So that $17 investment went a long way because it allowed me to kind of still remain active and, as active as I could be. And then I had some kettlebells, but I never used the kettlebells. It was just this. When I was at the lowest point of this fitness journey, I said, okay, I'm not going to walk out the house without at least doing this. So, and this is especially if you're sitting all day, this is a great tool to kind of get out the knots, get the blood flowing. Because sitting all day is not the move, even though a lot of us have to do what we have to do. But this foam roller, I'm telling you, go out and get one. You can get one on Amazon. This has been a lifesaver. Oh, whew. So I'm here still at the gym, but I have a meeting that's coming up in like 10 minutes. So I had to cut my my workout a little short. I might go back after the meeting. The meeting should be about an hour, and do some cardio. Wish me luck. So yeah, so after the meeting, I'll probably go back and do some cardio. But as you see, I still have my gym stuff on, so I'm just gonna take about 5-10 minutes to prepare a little bit, and then jump into that call. And then hopefully I'll do a little bit of cardio before I get out of here. So have a good one. So what do you do when you come out of a meeting more confused than going into the meeting? You simplify. Simplify, simplify, simplify. Take everything that was thrown, all the spaghetti that was thrown at the wall, and just simplify. Try to find that one noodle that you can work with. That's how I deal with it. When a lot of spaghetti is thrown at the wall and seeing what sticks, sometimes it can get confusing, especially if it's an early stage venture. But that's what I do. So I just got some bitter, I guess you can call it bittersweet news. I was just going to get my latte, and the two baristas that worked there that I became very friendly with, two young people in their 20s, 30s, and they're both leaving for different reasons. But it reminded me again, like, I don't get the lattes or whatever, the coffees, just for the sake of the caffeine. I don't need the caffeine. What it is the relationships, the touch points of relationships that I develop while I'm there. And when somebody's serving that coffee to you every single morning, and with a good attitude, that builds up over time. So when you hear that they're no longer going to be there, it's sad. So it's bittersweet. It's really bittersweet. In one sense, it's something new, but in the other sense, I'm happy for both of them because they're in their 20s. Now's the time for them to bet on themselves. That's what we were talking about. One of the baristas there, we were talking about betting on yourself, because you can't depend on anybody but yourself, period. So, I was just encouraging him and telling him, really good connection with him, very good connection with him, and the other barista as well. We all were into music. We all had similar taste in music, and ideas, and it's just tough. It's just tough. So I'm just bringing that here. I literally just got back from there right now, and just wanted to process that real quick and sit with that for a little bit. I just don't want to just go right to work. Everything's not about work. Everything's not about jumping into a meeting. Like, these are real things that it hits home. It hits home. It touches your heart. It's humanity. It's humanity. That's what matters. That's what matters above all things. I want to share with you a really quick hack that I've been practicing as of late, which are called micro agreements, like micro contracts, making things as simple and easy as possible to move things to the next step. This is an email I just sent out about a minute ago to something that a deal that I'm working on right now. And one of the things that I let them know I had a chance to review the documentation. I gave next steps, but the kicker is this: if this sounds like a plan, send me an emoji, the thumbs up emoji, and we can go from there. Or if you had any update, blah 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 blah. But the point I want to make is this idea of micro agreements, getting people to make micro commitments to move to that next step. And eventually these micro commitments lead up to more of a bigger commitment, because then you build trust. Because what you're doing is you're technically building trust in the process that you put out there, and you're building trust in how the speed of that process. And that's done. I've been learning to use these micro agreements, and it's been something that's been very helpful to move things faster. See, literally in 2 minutes, he got back to me. All right, sounds good. So that's what I'm saying. Like, these micro agreements, they move really fast as long as you're clear in your communication and what you want to see happen next in a sequenced way. It's really helpful. So these emojis really build up over time when you're using these micro agreements. Another tool that I actually use this a lot, called the World Time Buddy. So he's based out of Ghana. So I need to know. So it's 8 p.m. in Ghana right now. So I want to get this to him in 30 minutes of that communication, because he's probably going to bed. Right now it's 4 here, but where he's at is 8. So I want to try to get this done ASAP. It's like I said, it's all about speed to get this done. So I should have something to him in about a half hour. So what are you about to do?
You know what I'm about to do then.
What?
I'm about to do my homework, you know.
Oh. Why do you have your hair? Why is there hair in your face? Oh, there it goes. All right. What's the matter? Okay, so what do you have to do here? Okay, let's start with your name. Because you put your name on something, you want to be proud of it. Whatever you put your name on. Okay. Okay, so sight words in the rain. Unscramble the letters to make a sight word. Write the sight word in the umbrella. What's that?
Do I need to write this?
So you're gonna look, you're gonna look over here, and you're gonna see which one matches that one. And then you're gonna unscramble it and spell it right. You can see which letters are the same.
This?
Yep. Okay, yep. And then write it down.
Like this?
Mm-hmm.
T.
So, we're supposed to be doing Okay, look. Okay, so find the letters. All right, Sage, come on.
Why this is on my face?
I don't know.
What am I putting this?
Clean it up. So I have to tidy up a little bit here. I have a guest coming tomorrow. Well, not really a guest, but the director of the Penn State Lehigh Valley Launchbox, which is the office that I work out of, a part of the entrepreneur ecosystem here in the Lehigh Valley. So she's coming to catch up, see how everything's going. But it's gonna get a little tidy. I had my daughter do some of the work earlier, so I'm gonna finish it up a little bit before I leave for the day. All right, I am done for the day. I'm heading home. Like I always say, thank you. If you made it this far into the video, I really, really appreciate it. And I want to hear from you. So if there's anything that resonated in this video, this is how you're going to get the most out of it as well, through engagement. If there's anything that resonated with you, please put it in the comments. I want to hear from you. If not, that's okay. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know, let the algorithm know that there's something valuable going on this channel. So with that said, I don't want to get hit by a car.
Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit